I'm Timothy Michael, and welcome back to Epic Pride, where I give you all the tea in entertainment, political, international, and cultural LGBTQ+ news. But first, a word from our sponsor, Deasy Podley, a real estate brokerage dedicated to the art of design. Click for more info. A Bangladeshi satellite television station has hired the country's first transgender news anchor, saying it hopes that this appointment will help change society. Teshnuva Anand Shashir, who previously worked as a rights activist and actress, debuted on Dhaka-based Boshaki TV on Monday, an International Women's Day. She read a 3-minute news bulletin and after finished crying as her colleagues applauded and cheered for her. Bangladesh officially has more than 10,000 transgender people, but activists say the actual number is much higher in the nation of more than 160 million people. The LGBTQ+ community faces social isolation, sexual abuse, and other forms of harassment. Finding employment is very difficult, and many live by begging and selling sex. Since 2013, the government and Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has allowed transgender people to identify themselves as a separate gender, and they were given voting rights in 2018. Some changes are already visible. Some 36,000 people turned out for the 2021 Sydney Gay and Lesbian Mardi Gras Parade, celebrating the LGBTQ+ community in Australia. For the first time in its 43-year history, organizers moved the event from Oxford Street to the Sydney Cricket Ground because of the COVID-19 pandemic. New South Wales, of which Sydney is the state capital, has reported no community cases for 50 days. Wish we could say the same thing. UK singer Rita Ora closed out the festivities with her headlining performance. Now, investigators in Jacksonville, North Carolina announced that they now believe a trans woman whose lifeless body was found in February was murdered, but police and local media continued to use the victim's dead name in public records. The body of Jenna Franks, 34, was found by city workers on February 24th in a wooded area adjacent to the ditch they were clearing. GLAAD and friends of Franks called out the Jacksonville Police Department and local media for repeatedly misgendering her in death. Franks is the 9th known transgender victim of violence so far this year in the United States. Last year was the worst year on record for trans violence in America, with a reported 45 known victims, although many crimes go unreported or victims are misgendered or dead named. That's my recap of what's happening in the LGBTQ+ community. I'm Timothy Michael, and remember, be loud, be proud, be you, and be epic. See you next time.